Good morning, James. You joined me from a very noisy A25 into Seven Oaks. We've got our black car, we've got our grey car, and we've got our new very silvery car, which I'll now show you around. Those wheels look like it might be hard to clean. I'm not sure about the Ford Focus design over the years. The original one back in the day, the Mark 1 with its Yamaha engine, they were really sort of clean and cut compared to the Escort. Alright, that's quite shark-like, but I think Astra caught them up over the day. Right, let's get into this bad boy and wander around. It's got keyless entry, as I said, so hopefully there we go. Yeah. That's a lot easier just having the key in your pocket. Now I do like these seats. I like that's quite a nice material, and they are comfortable. They're electric for the first time, but as they haven't got memory function, it's not that more useful than the passenger one's manual. Not that much more useful than having manual. Right, so here it is, and it smells new. Oh god, it's going to do some flashy thing, of course. I should do that from scratch, shouldn't I? I can't remember what it said then. It now says focus, and it's doing all its fancy doobly-doos. We've got the sort of slightly cheap looking screen there. Everything else is more or less the same as the Astra. This is the I quite like the brushed steel or satin steel effect. Right, we have black in the Astra, which I quite like, but it did show finger marks up. That's going to get very dirty once again, I guess. And we've got a rotatory dial like Aston Martin rather than. Oh, actually, it's a very good left foothold down there. Yeah, it's a rotary dial rather than forwards and backwards. Right, so if I put my foot on the we can't see it, there's a start there, so we'll start it up. Yeah, seat belts. Alright, okay, you've got to press lots of buttons to say don't die. We haven't got the phone linked in yet. So obviously I'll let Gaynor do her phone because she uses it mostly. You can have two phones though, and it sort of works out which is the last one put in. We normally have a TomTom actually, or just Google on the phone. It doesn't have Google and Android connectivity, but you can just use Google here and just use it anywhere, which I did when I was picking it up and coming back. Yeah, so seat belts, right? Oh, I better get rid of. Oh, that's. Can you? Is this touch? No, you got to put your seat belt in. Here we go. Oh, okay. Actually, if I press this button here, yeah, there you go. So it's just a normal MPG 47 actually on the way back, so that's good. They didn't put much petrol in or diesel. Yeah, I tell you what, Colin ripped me off there. It should be half full. Right, and you've got this sort of like sport button here. You can go from normal to race mode as you're doing in a state, or economy. So let's click that. Normal, eco, sport. It's like a Mercedes almost. Oh blimey, I haven't seen those before. It's gone all funky. Actually, I quite like that one. Let's go for normal. What's the one for that? Ah, okay, so you get that for normal. Same probably for eco. Yeah, and then when you go for sport, when you have to get to the dog walk quick, it goes all red. I quite like that one actually, but just for the aesthetics rather than screaming off from the lights. So yeah, it's very good. Smells of new. Oh yeah, good. Have they got lights on that one? I doubt it. Oh, they have. Bloody hell. Yeah, so yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, like we haven't got all the electronics set up yet, but Colin managed to get me into that one. Oh, there we go. Right. But yeah, these seats are quite nice. I like this effect. So more or less, it's much like the Astra, but a few extra bits and bobs with this keyless entry and whatever, and your technical stuff. But the seats are very comfy though. And then driving wise, 1.5 diesel. Why did he do 1.5 rather than 1.6? I'm not sure. It's slightly more noisy than the all petrol, being a diesel, but a lot better than the Astra, the Yaris, of course. Yeah, it was all right. And like I say, 46 miles per gallon on a little trip. If we can get over 50 for every day, that will be a big improvement on the Astra. And it's got, I think that's got flashy lighting in there. I think it's also under there. Well, yeah, so at night you get these, you can't choose it like a Mercedes where you've got 1,000 choices of colour, but it's quite a nice feature before it all gets gunked up. So that's it. I'm not got much more to say apart from it's going to be a great A to B car probably. Got the buttons, of course. Well, that's the other good thing, of course. That's the heated windscreen for winter. Get rid of all the ice. So that's a good one to have. Along with the actually, that's another good point. When you ever add the heating up in the Astra, you always put the heated seats on. You had to turn them off if you didn't want them. This does it the other way, where you turn them on if you want them, which seems more sensible. And I like buttons and dials rather than, because it's over there, of course, rather than a touch screen for that, because it's just so bloody easy. Yeah, and then there's the all the thing for the lights and the display. Oh, actually, just let's put it up a bit. Oh, it is on full brightness, so you can turn it down. Not that much. It'll be good at night though. Right, I think that's it. Oh yes, cruise. That's all this gubbins there. Reset that. So when dinner's our first phone. Our tyre pressures. Our blue range. Oh, let's get down to Tesco's for a cheap bottle of that. Fuel economy. Oh, actually, I might leave the fuel economy one up. I'll reset that as well. Ding. Time 20. It does your time as well. And then we got. You can actually talk to this thing if you want to do your sat nav. So you want to say, send me to the nearest chinky. It'll do it. All right. Of course, chinky's not a racist phrase. It's a type of people and also a meal outlet. Yeah, cool. The phone and blah blah blah. Sound volume. Yeah, and the auto cruise function or whatever it is. Right, on that bombshell, I've been quoting Alan, we will depart.